And a Cooper doesn't make fences like I thought before. So
I thought was it was it the third one? Barrel.
yeah, it's barrels, yeah. Yeah, but look at him down there, fucking Adam, €200 for all 3
Who the
lifelines.
fuck walks away on Euro?
You tell me, Jack, you tell me.
Great,
Anywho,
thank you.
let's continue where we left off, and hopefully shit don't fuck up again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed otherwise.
Okay, relax.
And that
take
we
it
are,
easy.
no.
Here comes your first question. It's worth €100.
Doop, doop, doop.
What the?
I mean, logic takes me to 601, but
You still have
601,
all
yeah.
3 lifelines. You think it's
that's
B?
where logic takes me.
Is that what you're going with?
I mean, why would you have news at 6:01
Good
anyway?
start.
Why is it
You have €100.
And may I ask the frequency of the station or whatever.
Easy enough so
no,
far.
our frequency
Here's
601.
question
Must have the
2.
news at
It's
601
worth
because
€200.
you know logic. I don't know. Official emblem
You
of
still
Ireland.
have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
so hard?
Are you sure you want to play this? You can still change your mind. It sure is. You have €200.
Adam's is up as well.
So far, so good. Take a look at this for €300.
Which Irish county would you find a town with Kells? Kerry, Meath, Waterford, or
You still
Donegal?
have all 3 lifelines
know why
left.
that says.
You have 50-50,
I don't.
phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Yeah. Unluckily, neither do I.
Mind you, beat culture. We had
Right. You want to go 50-50 lifeline. Okay, computer, please
Forgot to
take
put
away
streamer
2
mode on
wrong
and so
answers
just
and leave
spaz.
only the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So, is it B or D?
Oh, that out of the way, I guess it's Meath.
Are you sure you want to play this? You can still change your
Probably
mind.
fuck me over that, but we'll find out.
The right answer. You have €300.
Oh,
Well, it looks like the
Answer this one,
stream
it'll take
long
you up to
theme is
€500.
continuing. Struggle more on like €200 than we do at the end.
God.
Relax. Take your time. You still have 2 lifelines left. You can.
I mean, it's
phone
funny.
a
First
friend,
game we got
you
€1
can ask the
million
audience.
first stream. I mean, first game.
Yeah, I noticed. Pretty good.
Yeah, and then second run got to 125,000 and it froze.
Yes.
Then me capital the Alan man, Arthur, Rupert, Douglas, George.
Douglas.
Is that your final answer? That's the right answer.
My
€500
geography sucks
for you.
So, there we are.
I've always wanted to
You
know.
still
It
have 2
sounds
lifelines
alright. I've only
left.
got the
Phone a
Iron
friend
TT.
and ask the audience. Great start. Here's the next question for €1,000. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the
There's a
question.
bloody problem.
Take your time.
Alright, I guess if I do that, then we know. What is a kara? Seaweed, boat, fish, potato dish.
Remember, get this wrong, you could go away with
Stereotypical
nothing.
pirate.
So take your time.
stereotypical Irish. Yeah, it sounds like a drunk man made it, doesn't it?
I don't know what it sounds. Sounds like a curry, but someone like wrote it pretty badly.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that though. I mean, it's not being a fish. I mean, it could be a boat.
Brilliant.
I mean, I don't want to ask the audience on 1,000. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Or drop another lifeline in general. Cora.
Happy with your answer?
Solid.
Ready to go?
It's probably wrong. We'll find
You
out.
had 500 euros, but it's wrong, I'm afraid. You leave
No
with
man can be a
nothing.
boat.
The correct answer was
Oh,
B.
for fuck's sake, it was a boat. Yeah. I thought it was a boat, but there we are.
You have given the wrong answer. Hard luck, but I'm afraid that's how the
I
game
don't-
goes sometimes. Please try again on Who Wants to Be a
Unless it's just
Millionaire.
a boat or something.
Thank you very much.
And I don't know what the euro signs after the amount.
Yeah, they do that a lot of the places in Europe, though. That's
Weird.
them. They do that in Spain.
You
as
are
well, but
15
Europe-
questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for
I've
100
noticed, 'cause a lot of
euros.
the time in Europe, they don't even use commas. They use a decimal point.
And then that's another weird thing as well.
But they're doing it right over here.
What is a donkey's cry? Donkey, Killany, Rani, or Bray?
I've heard of a bray.
You think it's D. Good start. You have 100 euros.
Well, that's good enough for this.
Okay, let's crack on for 200 euros.
Aliens movies. Ripley's played by Sigourney Weaver, Knitter, Sewer, Spinner.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
And I don't know why I'm tempted to say the Irish version's the easiest, but it is. I think. Or isn't it?
Somewhat. Depends if you get an Irish question. Like,
I mean, it's funny because first 5 are not 3 times out of 4 hard as fuck, but then the rest of them are easy apparently. Don't know why.
I'm just thinking to a typical Irish, and they'd be pissed. Sigourney Weaver.
Is that your final answer?
Of course it is.
It's right. You have 200
I
euros.
always thought it was a bloke as well, but it's not.
Wait, it's a woman?
Yeah.
Well, then again, I
Now,
thought
moving on, here's one for
Ingrid Newco's a
300
black guy,
euros.
but it's not.
What?
Huh?
Do you know, I thought it was a man as well.
Yeah, Ingrid Newco. Yeah, I thought it was a black guy,
You
but it's
still
fucking
have all
white.
3 lifelines left. You have 50-50,
Yeah, I
phone
mean,
a friend,
yeah. Do you remember Wings of
and
Redemption
ask the audience.
as well?
No, not quite.
Ah, just called you a commentator. I thought he was black, but no, he's white. Yeah, so pretty much my childhood's been a fucking lie this whole time.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's Madam Butterfly in it.
That's the only one I've heard of.
Is
Yeah.
that your
So
final
Would it
answer?
be Madam Spider?
The right answer.
I mean,
You
Madam
have
Bovin just got
300
Queen
euros.
Bees. Actually.
Yeah.
Bit like Mars Singer, but different.
Oh,
You
I
are getting
fucking
ever
hated
nearer
that
to
show.
the 1 million questions. Try this one for 500
I just
euros.
watched it pretending to care, but
Oh, it's like
Yeah, I
people
never
saying,
really
"Oh,
got into
I'm this and this and this." Why the fuck do we care?
You still have
'Cause
all
all we
3
wanted to see
lifelines
is
left. You have
And you have to know
50-50.
it's Boy George before you say.
Phone a friend.
So, like,
You think
the only
it's
thing
C,
that could have
no
gone
doubt.
worse on
I wish
that
it was Boyd
show
Thomas,
was
but
Tom
no,
jamming
it's
in
Boyd
the
George.
audience.
You bet it is. 500 euros to you. Remember,
Oh yeah,
you
see
still
that pitch,
have
see that
all
pitch
3
from this one
lifelines
as well.
left. Get this next
Which
one,
one?
and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
And driving force behind the construction of Knock Airport.
Bad decisions.
Remember, get this wrong, you could go away with nothing. So take your time.
Oh,
This is for €1,000, even for an Irish. Really like.
I was just, excuse me.
What does? Yeah, but I want to know is what does the FR and MGR?
I couldn't tell you, mate.
Because that might be a clue.
Yeah. Then again, it might not be.
We're gonna have to use a lifeline in this one. I guarantee you the audience.
Yeah, audience, sod it.
You're going to ask the,
The,
audience. Okay,
ask
audience.
the ghosts
There's the
of,
question. Please vote
Alcohol
now.
poisoned people.
They didn't need asking twice. They're going for C.
C71. So
Well, you have a great
I don't know
response
what to
from
say
the
whether or not your
audience.
hunter's right, Jack.
Are you going to go with them?
I have no idea. I'm just thinking, if you asked this audience in like the 1800s, then yeah, the audience would have been emptied because half of them would have died off.
You don't have
Just-
to play
just
this
an
if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? Congratulations. Whatever happens, you've won at least €1,000.
I don't like this announcer.
Why not?
He's just like, I don't know. He just could have a bit more enthusiasm. Sounds like someone just grabbed him by the bollocks and forced him to speak.
You have €1,000. You keep that. Here's the next question for €2,000. You have nothing to lose. Give it a whirl.
He does not sound happy still.
Quinn 5 in it.
You think it's B.
Yeah, Quintet's 5. 4's a quartet. 3's a trio. 2's a duet. Cool.
You just doubled your money. You have €2,000.
And a septet speaks for itself, and a octet, whatever.
Oh, there was another.
From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply.
3 people
You are
have
now
a
just
threesome,
9
2 people
questions
have a
away from the
twosome,
1
then
million
what
mark.
people call me.
But if you get this wrong, you could lose €1,000. Take a look at this
Have you not
for
heard that before?
€4,000.
Yeah, I've heard it. Just
Yeah, I just remember like 3 O's.
yeah, just. Right, how many old pennies were there in a pound before decimalisation?
Right, hang on a minute. So it's 12 pence in a shilling. 20 shillings are in a
So is
Take
it?
your time.
thing.
You still have
Two.
2 lifelines left, 50-50, and phone a
40,
friend.
double. 230 or 240, I reckon.
And what's 50-50
Right,
leave both?
time to play your 50-50 lifeline.
Probably. Well, I know that
Computer,
there's
take
12
away 2 wrong
pence in a
answers,
shilling,
please,
but there's
leaving
20
the right
shillings in a
answer
pound.
and the one remaining wrong answer.
Okay. Well, I guess that's. No, it's 24.
It's not
That's
A and
left.
it's not C.
Well, it's
Happy
D
with
then,
your
because it's
answer?
not C.
Ready to go?
And
The money
this is
mounting
the
up. You
Irish.
have
This
4,000
Irish
euros.
version is
C.
time at Michael W. So second edition ain't gonna be featured.
You seem to be in good form. Are you ready to go for
bring
the
back
next
the
one?
Irish pound.
€4,000 worth. Here comes
Yeah.
the question.
So it was. But seriously, why the fuck did they join the EU anyway? Ireland.
I loved it because I mean, the Irish Prime Minister recently said that the UK is going to be a small country now that we've left the EU. Oh, and Ireland wasn't.
Yeah. And then,
No disrespect, right? But you know, it's not like we've made the decision.
oh no, yeah, and bloody, let's see. Ireland hates England. Oh, I know. Let's join the EU with them. Why?
Get this right, you win 8,000 euros.
Like, why?
Get it wrong, you lose 3,000.
See, who released the best of me in 1999?
I have no idea.
Son of a bitch.
Okay,
Phone
you're
a
going
friend
to
then.
phone a friend to help you out. Fair enough.
If it echoes,
Remember
I'm
though,
sorry.
this is only for guidance. You don't have to go with the answer if you're not sure. Let's give them a call.
Hi there.
Hello, Mairead. I'm glad we got you. This is Gay Byrne on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Wow, how lovely.
You have a friend here with 4,000 euros
not
who's a
sound
little
any
unsure
more
of the
Amy.
8,000 question. Perhaps you can help.
Oh, well, this is great fun. I hope I get it right.
So, Mairead, I'm handing it over to you. Look at the question, tell me the answer.
I know all the words. It's that nice Canadian Brian Adams.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you, Mairead. Goodbye for now. Could Mairead be right? Could the answer be B?
Well, it's Fun of Friends seems solid on this. That's
Are
a
you
plus.
absolutely sure?
This is what I like about the Irish version.
You
All the
had
phone a friend is
4,000
really
euros.
precise.
You now have 8,000 euros.
Yeah, and at least it's solid as well. I mean, because if the stream's not muted on your end, please mute it. Okay, I think that's why it's. I think that's why I can hear myself. Anyway, as I was
Have
saying,
a look at question 9. Get
the
this
Fun of
one
Friends seem
wrong,
pretty solid
you
on this,
lose
'cause,
7,000 euros.
on that first run,
Get it
Fun
right,
of Friend on
you'll be
found
worth
1,000 we knew it immediately. So.
16,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Had that happened in the UK, they wouldn't have a fucking clue.
Yeah. Although you can, on the PS1 first edition, you can get lucky and then they'll know the answer to the £1 million question, but I'm not sure how common it is.
Once Blue Moon.
Yeah. The Ginger Man is a novel by which writer? McNara, Morgan, Don Levy, or O'Reilly?
If you play,
thought
you
it said-
stand to win 8,000 euros, but you also risk a loss of 7,000.
Especially Sarah. I mean, this is what I get for hating books, I'm telling you.
I mean, this is probably the only reason why I'd set. Why I think this game draws back a little. Got stuff that
I mean, I'm thinking about just saying YOLO and guessing somebody, but
What have you got?
I was thinking O'Reilly, but couldn't say with any certainty though.
One.
Happy with your answer? Ready
Sorry.
to go? You were
No.
playing for 16,000 euros. I'm afraid you just didn't make it.
Either
The
that
answer
or,
is
Morgan.
incorrect. The correct answer was C.
Ah. Don't believe it.
Oh.
You leave today with a check for 1,000 euros, which is not leaving empty-handed by any means. Well done. Please come back soon to try for more on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I mean, it's
Do you know what's
That's
annoying?
fine.
what?
They had the Euro in 2002. Yet again, this game was 2000.
Well, this game is 2001.
Okay, relax, take it easy.
It says it on
Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros.
Second edition, not on this stream.
Wait, have you got the case for it as well? Or does it just come on a disc?
Nah, it was in a plastic wallet thing.
Nice, easy one. You have 100 euros.
Which is kind of
This
annoying.
sweet's-
Which
Good.
kind of annoying.
Here's 200
but at least I have
euros
the game.
worth.
I mean, that's how I got.
You think it's C? It sure is. You have 200 euros. For 300 euros, here's another easy one.
Toto, isn't it?
Toto.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with? The right answer. You have 300 euros.
It's kind of annoying 'cause I can't hear the game. But whatever.
You can't hear the game.
You're doing
Well,
well.
I got
Fair play to
I
you.
meet with
Have a
TV
look at this
normally,
for
so
500 euros.
That's why.
Oh right.
Capital of Sweden, Stockholm, innit?
Yep.
You think it's
Should know
A?
that you're going.
You bet
No,
it is.
Malmo.
500 euros to you.
That's it.
Stockholm does sound.
Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. You have reached the first stage where you will get
Yeah,
to
now
keep
you
what you
mention
win. For 1,000 euros, take a crack at this one. Here it is.
Light emitting diode.
You think it's C? No doubts? To guarantee yourself 1,000 euros,
Light
you
emitting
needed to get
donkey.
this right. You did. Well done.
Funny that. The light emitting dragon's just cool though.
That would be nice. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I don't know why part of me wishes dragons were real.
Same. Instead of breathing fire though, because that would be too dangerous. Just like I don't know.
Congratulations
They
to
probably.
you. You
I
won
mean, do you ever get
1,000
that thing when you were
euros.
younger?
Whatever
like,
happens
walking
now,
to
you have
school on a
that in
really
the
cold
bank.
morning,
Have a
and
look at the
it's
next
like
one for 2,000
dragon
euros.
because you're
You might as well have a go
Yeah.
at it.
Then you can just like melt
compensation.
the pavement and not slip, yeah. Would be cool that though.
I mean, I used to. I don't know if you used to do this, but I used to pretend like I was smoking because when it was really cold, you walk up the door and be like, "Yeah,
Is it?
naked chef."
You still have all.
Why is that?
Final answer is D.
Is that
Shall we go to orange?
chef?
Now you're
Yeah,
really
it's because he
moving.
exposed,
You have
he
yourself
exposed himself to the
2,000
kids after
euros.
taking away the turkey twizzlers. He's still a bastard for that though.
I mean, I never had turkey twizzlers, so personally, I've never got any beef with them. But I
Okay,
mean,
you're
it does
doing
sound
fine.
a bit-
The
I can
money
see
is
why
starting to
people get
build
a
up
bit
now,
mad.
but the questions
Yeah,
are
and
also getting
I-
hard. So remember,
banned him before I
you
have a
as much
chance.
time as you need.
Cunt.
Here is 4,000's worth.
To be fair, I was pretty pissed off at Subway when he decided to get rid of like bacon and to that was. I loved it. There's a thing, he was on a show in America. He tried to make chicken nuggets really bad to kids, and he asked all the kids, "Now, who still wants this?" And every kid raised their hand.
You still have all 3 lifelines left.
That's
You
that's
have
Americans, isn't it?
50-50.
They eat McDonald's every.
Full
Like, that's why like
time.
1 in 5 eat McDonald's every
And
day
ask
over
the
there.
audience.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. And apparently you never more than 12 miles from one or something like that.
Yeah, I mean the furthest place somewhere in Nevada.
Yeah, you're 12 miles from McDonald's, probably in Black Rock or something. The Great Gatsby, it was fucking thingy, wasn't it?
Fitzgerald. There's a question of this in the
Final
first.
answer?
First edition, which one? PS1 or DVD?
Storming ahead.
Oh,
You now have
DVD.
4,000 euros. Question 8 is
I
worth
don't think this
8,000
one necessarily
euros.
took
Remember
off
though,
because
there is a
Ireland
built-in loss of
pretty small, and this
3,000
is what I
euros
don't
if you get it
Well,
wrong.
We tend
Take
to
a look
think
at the
of sort of like
question.
islanders, oh, it's our close neighbour, so they're quite culturally related to it, but they're not. They're their own thing. Why?
Yeah.
But literally, if you go over there, you know that they drive on the same side, the same language, but they know it's a country. It's weird.
Yes. And what's even weirder is that you're breaking up for some reason.
Oh, that's probably Ebola.
Or coronavirus.
God.
Get this right, you win
I
8,000
mean,
euros.
the fact that
Get it
Trump's
wrong,
president
you
gets
lose
less and less
3,000.
surprising every day.
God.
Because if 30-odd% of Americans think that coronavirus comes from the corona beer, what does that tell you?
Yeah, you know that.
Well, as for when her penny bridge opened, I couldn't really tell you.
I don't.
Oh, fuck it. We'll ask the ghost
You're
of
going
dead
to ask
drunk
the
people.
audience? Okay, audience. There's the question. Please vote now.
5%. No, sorry, 2.5%.
Oh
of
dear,
my ancestors.
this is a very close call.
Is Irish.
Yeah, I had one of those space ancestry DNA tests. Cost quite a bit of money. Sent me back £65.
Are you
Basically,
sure you want to
spit
play
in a
this?
jar
You
and
can still
send it
change your
in a
mind.
box back to Ireland. And
This was your chance to win
DNA.
8,000 euros, and you took it.
Strange.
You have
Well, so
8,000
it's pretty good.
euros.
74% English Welsh. Turns out I had a lot of family who came from Manchester.
It's my part's that.
Manchester, Liverpool.
Here comes
a lot
question
of
9. I must remind you,
Sorry.
if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win
16%
16,000 euros. If
I
you were
can
to get it
see as
wrong,
well.
you will drop 7,000
5%
euros.
Swedish
Good luck.
and 5%
Here it
Irish
is.
Scottish.
Huh.
2.5.
Yeah, a lot of Manchester in you as well. Around my part's
Yeah,
that.
I was surprised at that. I knew that there was bits of Liverpool in me, but I wasn't sure about the Manchester.
Who invented the seed drill? Seed drill? Like, why would...
Jeffro tells the band.
Huh? What's band?
If you play,
Jethro
you stand to
Tull,
win
the name of the
8,000
band as
euros,
well.
but you also risk a loss of
I'm
7,000.
not sure.
The rock band.
I mean, why would you need a drill for a seed?
Plant it in the ground.
Oh, right. Why did I think of that?
But I know Jeffro Tull's a gardening bloke as well, because that's why they named it after him.
Yeah, but did he invent it though? Or am I a fan?
Did Hans Burger invent the burger? I wish he...
Yeah, but I'm a phone friend.
Okay, you're going to phone a friend to help you out. Fair enough. Remember though, this is only for guidance. You don't have to go with the answer if you're not sure. Let's give them a call.
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hiya.
I was about to
Aoife,
say.
is that you? This is Gay Byrne on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hey, Gay, hello.
Your friend here is asking for a small favor, namely the answer to a question worth 16,000 euros.
Gosh, I'd love to help.
Now then, Aoife, I hope you're in a helpful mood. Take a look at the question and see if you can pick the right one out of these 4 answers.
This was Jethro Tull, a famous figure in agriculture and in land conservation.
It was very nice of you to take the time to help us. Thank you. Well, Aoife
she
chose
say?
A. But what
Jeffrey
about...
Soul, of course I fucking
Are you
know.
sure you want to play this? You can still
Of course
change your
I fucking
mind.
wasted my lifeline.
It's the right answer. You now have 16,000 euros.
This is, I mean, they're always right. 100% success rate, as far as what I've seen from the blooming friend.
Yeah, so far anyway.
so we should trust it.
Yeah, but I mean, you still thought it was Jethro
You still
Tull.
have one lifeline, 50-50,
But
if you
I
want to
didn't
use
know.
it. The
I just
last
knew he was
answer got you
gardening, like.
16,000 euros. You are flying.
Yeah, but
Here is
part of me still
32
thinks they should have just
grand
took a punt
worth.
for
Look
a
it over,
laugh.
think it
But
over, decide whether you want
Whatever's
to go
over
for
and back
it.
now. Who presents the BBC programme Sky at Night?
Ooh.
Dimbleby, Moore, Attenborough, Paxman. Richard Attenborough, not David.
Well, it's not going to be... I don't think it'd be Jeremy Paxman, because he does politics and stuff.
Yeah. And it's not David Attenborough, so who knows?
The correct
Yeah,
answer
that's not
here would
David,
mean
that's
you are
Richard.
guaranteed
I know,
to
sorry,
leave
I know, that's why I
with
say it's not David.
32,000
Oh,
euros.
fair enough.
And it's the other Dimbleby as well.
Yeah, you were thinking of David, weren't you?
Yeah. And I don't think that's...
God, he's not... Jonathan Dibble. Who the fuck is Jonathan Dibble?
And I don't think that's Peter Moore, is it?
No, Patrick Moore. He does a lot of space stuff.
Final
Fuck him.
answer?
So it probably could be him, to be fair, because I mean Richard Attenborough's nature.
When you leave the game, you can be sure of one thing.
Besides his dad.
You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros.
They
It's
put
the
their
correct
first
answer.
name as well. That was
Yeah, well, it was Patrick Moore, so there we are. So, yay. Now, watch all these questions be a piece of piss now.
That was brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm
that's always
writing
the
you
way.
out a check for at least
I know, it's always, that's what was
32,000
weird about
euros,
the
but I would much rather
Irish
have you
version,
one
so
for
now.
at least 64,000 euros.
once you get to the last five, they're
Nothing
fucking
to
easy.
lose. Try
For
it
some
for the
reason.
crack.
Kind of known how the studio is always empty as well.
I don't know why, but just with the fact that you're playing the Irish, it feels like you're playing a pirated boot.
Well, by bootleg British version.
Yeah, we just modded it.
Let's see. Comedian Claude William Duncanfield was better known as Stan Laurel, W.C. Fields, Buster Keaton, or Oliver Hardy.
You might as well play this. You've nothing
Well, I'm
to
forced
lose.
to go back on my word immediately.
I'll probably say, well, W.C. William Claude.
In theory, anyway.
Well, he's got the field.
Ah, fuck
Are
it,
you
go for
sure
it.
you want to play this? You can still change your mind. You are guaranteed a check for 32,000 euros.
I mean, it's got to be in it.
I'm tearing it up. You won't need it.
And I can't-
You've just
oh, it
won
was.
64,000 euros.
That's what I get for overthinking.
The next question is worth 125,000 euros, but there is a built-in loss of 32,000.
Well, there we are,
if you should be
64,000
unlucky enough to
euros
get
with
wrong. Have a look at it. Remember,
not too much
you don't
effort.
have to play. You can leave now with 64,000 euros.
Just the fact that it's euros.
Mount Rainier is located in which American state? Washington, Utah, Ohio, and Nebraska.
Right, time to play.
don't know
your
why, I think it's
50-50
Utah.
lifeline.
Don't know why.
Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
Oh, well, there goes that theory.
Looks like it's A or D.
Well,
Take your time. You are playing for
St.
125,000 euros.
St. Helens as well.
Mount St. Helens is in Washington,
He's in Washington.
and I know Nebraska's not quite. Well, I know Nebraska's high up, but I don't know.
Don't know if it's like mountains.
Out of the two, I'd probably say Washington.
Whatever.
Is that
I don't
your
know, it's
final
something like
answer?
that. I don't
So
know where,
far,
I
you've had a
don't know where I got
cracking
Utah
game.
from, so
But the
don't
crack
ask.
still goes on. You have just won
Colorado?
125,000 euros.
Don't matter.
They've got mountains.
Well, don't matter. It is in Washington, so it don't matter.
I've been offered to go to Oregon as well.
Really, who by?
The Sandboard.
I can write
people.
you a check
Oh,
right
shit,
now
yeah.
for
They want me to
125,000
do some training.
euros, but I think that would be a shame because you only have to answer 3 more questions and you win.
Well, I suppose the issue is
whole
getting to
1
America
million.
unless they, you know.
This is the next question for
No,
250,000
it's not
euros.
particularly getting to
Get
America.
it right,
It's the
and
problem
I can
is the
tear
fact
up
that
the
you've
one I
got to
have.
transfer to the-
Take your time.
Because they got
It's up to
small
you.
airports all over them.
Oh, all over the gaff, yeah.
Yeah, because they got like small towns and they've got each small airport. So it's like a swapping from one airport to another, and then to another small region.
Let's see, the boating song of
B.
You
Well,
think
I
it's
suppose it's got
B.
Carol in it.
No, because this was
Well, you could have walked
on
away with
a
125,000
question,
euros,
the British
but you
one,
chose not
on
to,
the TV show.
which is just
Oh, yeah?
as well, considering you've
And
just won
basically, this would have been the right answer to
250,000
it.
euros.
Same question. But the guy didn't get his money in the end because he had a criminal record and he never declared it.
Oh, what a gobshite.
Lamau.
Yep, Lamau. Press
You
F.
are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well.
Well, there we
You
are,
have
fucking
250,000
250,000
You now
euros.
have the chance to play for $500,000.
On
Look
the
at the
verge
question.
of the,
Reason it through. Decide whether or not you
I'd
want
rather
to play.
have Viva.
Remember, get this wrong,
Fuck off,
you
you
will go right back to 32,000 euros.
Hey, it's better than euros.
So,
Probably more.
take your
worth-
time. Here is the question.
Well, I don't think euros are worthless now just because of Brexit.
No, not. I mean, the rate has gone down.
Yeah, but so's the fucking rate of the Bolivar, but Brexit had nothing to do with that.
Oh,
Let's see, who wrote the novel Johnny I Hardly Knew You? Marion Keyes, Edna O'Brien,
What way is
Maeve
your mind
Binchy, or
working?
Alice Taylor.
You were
That's
just
why I wish
2
I'd-
questions away from
And now,
1
and now me
million
wasting that for a
euros.
friend is now fucking me in the ass.
Now, this is for $500,000 euros, but there is a drop of 218,000 euros if you give me the wrong answer.
I'm tempted to just say YOLO and just go for something, but I don't know. Any ideas, mate?
no.
Alright, fuck
I
it.
know
Are
Maeve
you
Binchy likes
absolutely
stuff, but I
sure?
don't think it's it.
Well, I
If
guess we'll
this
find out
answer
now
was
then, 'cause I've just
correct-
not gone for a punt.
You were 1 question away from €1 million.
No, Mark, I regret it,
But
but...
I'm afraid it isn't.
And it is
You have
fucking
just
Binchy,
lost
but...
218,000 euros.
I don't
I'm
know
very
yet.
sorry, but it's not
Oh,
the right
sorry.
answer. The correct answer was B.
Oh, Edna O'Brien.
That's what I don't like about this host. He just goes like, oh, no infusing. It's like when Chris finds out you're wrong, he's like, this is the wrong answer. I'm sorry. But he's just like,
Okay, thank you.
See, it's why I shouldn't... It's why I hate wasting lifelines sometimes. Sometimes, I hate it all the time.
You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this.
Because it always
100
bites you in
euros.
the ass.
yeah.
Every single fucking time.
But do you know what could be worse? If you're like, I don't know if you've seen some of my DVD ones. Basically, I've used it. It doesn't even connect.
Well done. You've got yourself 100 euros.
Cyclops.
You use the phone a friend life question.
Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth 200 euros. You still have
West,
all
isn't it?
3 lifelines left.
Yeah,
you
May
have
West.
50. You think it's B.
Of course it is.
Is that what you're going with?
I don't know why, because
It's
when
right.
Kanye
You have
West was
200
thinking about
euros.
this kid, they wanted to name it North because of Northwest, but I just think there's like so many names. And
Now, moving on.
So-
Here's one for 300
No, who cares?
euros.
Kanye West's a prick anyway.
Fred West.
Marco Polo.
Very well done. You have 300 euros.
Yeah,
You
Fred
are getting
West.
ever nearer
God,
to the
shows.
1 million question. Try this one for 500 euros.
Why didn't they name their kid Nat West? That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, you know what?
You still have
funny.
all 3 lifelines left.
What?
You have 50-50. Phone a friend.
Like, do you remember when they
And
get
ask
used to
the
get
audience.
like celebrities or like American celebrities like
Yeah.
tweet pictures of like British criminals or whatever. And they got someone's like I forget who it was. I think it was Billy Ray Cyrus to tweet a picture of Jimmy Samuels, and it was hilarious. Say it was like someone's granddad or something who died. Beatles song, A Hard Days, Morning, Evening, Night, Day. This is what I
I
get.
don't know because I don't know because I'm a Stones fan myself.
Yeah, and I'm more into
I
metal,
think it
as
is
you
a
know,
hard day's
so...
night though. Just saying.
You're going to
Yeah.
ask the audience? Okay, audience. There's the question. Please vote
And
now.
I'm fucking more into metal, so there's that.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
oh, what
This
is
is a very
that?
close call.
Oh, what is that? Sorry, what is?
Like, what is that?
This is for like 300 euros.
Have you completely thought
It
this
can't be
through?
hard day.
Hard days
Are you ready?
morning.
It fucking can't be, can it?
You were looking good.
If the audience
I'm
are wrong,
afraid
I swear
you're
to
out.
God.
It's the wrong answer. The correct answer was C.
Wow. The audience are wrong. What the hell?
Ruined.
The Irish
You have
have
given
no
the
chill.
wrong answer. Hard luck, but I'm
I
afraid.
don't know whether that was a fuck you or genuine. Probably a fuck you, but there we are.
Wow. I'm not even a
Okay,
Beatles fan, but I
relax,
thought
take it
was...
easy. Here comes your first
What?
question. It's worth 100 euros.
The balls, yeah, I know.
Oh, press F. Spam
Yeah, spam F in chat, everyone. Americans call sweets candy because they're gobshites.
Nice,
that.
easy one.
Diabetes.
You have 100 euros.
Yeah. They probably got so much of it, the brains are fucked up.
Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
Because Anna Robinson, Bruce Weakest Link.
It sure is. You have 200 euros.
Goodbye.
I mean, she sounds like she acts like the ultimate
For
dominatrix on that.
300 euros, here's
Well,
another easy one.
She kind of is.
Hockey.
Even on the
puck.
DVD as well.
Doing
She
fine.
is,
300 euros.
Yeah, she's like a rightly dominant cow.
On the DVD.
You're
she
doing
even
well.
thinks
Fair
she,
play to you.
even if
Have
get
a
all
look
the
at this
questions
for
wrong.
500
You cheated.
euros.
Doubtfire. Oh,
It was
Good on you.
Doubtfire.
You got 500 euros.
fired a brain fart, but thankfully I didn't.
Remember, you
I had
still
one.
have
I
all
had
three
one off stream and I was
lifelines
just
left.
testing to see if this game
Get
works.
this next one.
Went for
and
popcorn
you have
instead of peas,
1,000
did you get
euros.
it?
Nobody can take that from you.
Yeah, Snoopy. It's March, St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
It is.
Think it's B. Is that what you're going with? You
What
looked
typically
like
Irish
you knew
question?
what you were doing, and you did. That's the right
Yeah, of
answer.
course it is.
You just won 1,000 euros.
And speaking of days, I never understood why Easter changes day.
It's like, Jesus, did he like rise on different days? I had a chat with this with a barber. Because he's like one of the very religious, fuck knows why he was decided.
What did
You
you
have
say?
1,000 euros. That is yours to
He
take
was
away and do
saying,
with as you
"Oh,
please.
Christmas
You now
is
have the
when,
chance to double your
Jesus
money
risen,"
by
and I was
answering
thinking,
this question
the
for
fuck?
2,000
That was when he was
euros.
born, you spaz. I'm not even that religious. I
Yeah.
know that.
apparently Easter is when he was born.
No, when he
I was
fucking.
like, no, that's
when he fucking.
Good Friday. Apparently, according to this man, Good Friday was when he died, but Easter is when he was born.
What spaz?
No.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, because Easter's when he fucking rose from the dead, you spaz.
You still have
supposedly.
all 3 lifelines
but
left.
so
You have
he didn't
50-50.
really, he didn't really die.
Phone a friend and ask the audience.
Yeah, he probably, if it is, well, if all was shit, sure, he always just survived. Somehow.
Well, he's cutting. Yes, I'm not sure he's.
I mean, if fucking nails to the limbs, you'll survive easy. Just hand. I mean, it's not like he took a bullet to the
Yeah,
head.
couple of nails through my hand. Yeah, piece of piss. Do that every weekend.
Yeah, like a nail through both feet. Yeah, you'll survive that easy.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I do that every weekend.
Yeah, it's not exactly a bullet to the head. Now that you're not surviving. And let's see, the Plough in the Stars. GB Shaw, James Singe. Alright, don't fuck me over this time, you fucking gobshites.
You're going to ask the audience? Okay, audience.
They should be hanging
There's
their
the
heads
question.
shame anyway.
Please vote now.
What is that?
Most of them have opted for
Hey,
C.
Luigi's
Does that
here.
sound good to
Oh.
you? Okay,
Yes,
the
Lewis, what's
majority
happening,
seem to
man?
think along the same lines.
We got the Irish version in the house now.
Happy with
Whoever
your
that
answer?
is.
Ready to go?
I got to be very careful with what
Now
I
you're really
say, 'cause I
moving.
don't
You have yourself 2,000 euros.
Don't off. Why is she like dead easily offended?
No, she's not. It's not that, but I'm just thinking her and the family as well. It's
You have
quite,
2,000
quite
euros.
a big
You are
thing,
now
but I've
9
always
questions
been
away from
stands
1 million euros.
Oh, Ireland.
Let's try and move you closer to it. Take a look at this one for
Bit of
4,000
a
euros.
easy target.
Yeah, and as well, Lewis has just said, no, Jack, not Luigi, it's Lewis, just to get used to. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just reading with what's on the name. So
yeah, so Luigi Lemon's Lewis. So there we are.
cool. Understood.
Right, rugby player Jackie Kyle, who capped 46 times for Ireland.
Take your
was born
time. You still have 2
Galway
lifelines
Club,
left.
Belfast.
50-50 and phone a friend.
I was thinking it wouldn't be Belfast, but in rugby they play as United Ireland, so that would.
Yeah. I'm thinking Dublin as well, but I don't know.
It's an immediate choice.
Fiolo.
Happy with your answer? Ready
Oh,
to
at
go?
least change it to Lewis.
That, I'm afraid, is the wrong answer. You've just lost 1,000 euros. The correct
That's wrong, you
answer
mean.
was
Oh fuck,
D.
it was Belfast. Bollocks.
Couldn't have said it myself.
You have 1,000 euros. Well done. There is certainly no shame in that. Thank you.
Wait, is this still
Please
slightly
come back.
off, or is it just me?
He just sounds like he more drier than a
Welcome
piece
back
of toast. He's
for
like,
another.
Is this still as far left as it'll go? Yeah, of course it is. Like, even going as far to the left it will go, it's still slightly off on my end.
It's
Many
going
thanks.
slightly off on here, but that's just. I think that is.
Thank you very much.
Right,
Oh,
still the
okay.
still
You're
the
going
one
to play on your
team.
own.
Me, Jack, and
Can I
Chad.
have your name, please?
And that is what the T stands for, in case you're wondering. That. There we are. Because it is my initials, boys.
Is an
You are
interesting
15 questions away
What
from the
about,
million. Are you ready to go?
The Australian.
Have a look at
version.
this for 100 euros.
Yeah, the Australian PS1 version. I would, but I'm not been able to find it though. I mean,
It is PAL, so it will be.
Venus Williams.
Good start. You have 100 euros.
I just couldn't get over in the Australian Family Picture edition, the host rips off Chris word for word when getting
Okay, let's
$1,000.
crack
Yeah,
on for 200 euros.
he rips Chris off word for word most of the fucking game.
He does that on the first DVD as well.
Boomtown Rats.
It's right. You
yeah,
have
he does as
200
well.
euros.
I think it's just more apparent.
It could not be fucked.
Oh no, it's just more apparent in the Family
Now,
Picture version.
moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
That he rips him off word for word. To postpone something indefinitely is to put it on the... Oh god, I hate these questions.
You still have all 3 lifelines.
Like, I've never heard that
You
in my
have
life.
50-50,
I've never heard of
phone a
that.
friend, and ask
mean-
the audience.
Audience will probably fuck me over again, so I'm not using them. Like, I mean, to put it on the long finger, what does that even mean? Well, like, just say you're postponing it like the rest of the world.
Or just do it what they do in legal cases. Just adjourn it. Something. I don't know. Just something.
Yeah, don't come up with all these, just don't come up with all these fancy sayings and shit.
Well, it's Irish. They're very poetic.
Well,
Like the...
well, fair point, but still.
Age of guys.
Make,
Put it on the short
let's see if we
thumb.
can help
I mean,
you
that
into the
doesn't
next
make
stage
any
of the
sense,
game
I
by
know.
going 50-50.
I mean, long finger
None
would
of
be...
them
Take
do.
away 2 wrong answers,
know.
please.
One long
Leave the
finger,
right
but we'll
answer
find out.
and the
If
one
it's still there, I'll
remaining
go for
wrong
it.
answer.
I mean, I've heard to put it on the back burner.
So,
Yeah, put it on the
final
back burner, I've
answer?
heard of that as well. Right, long finger, it can't be short foot.
Very well done.
It can't be
You
short
have
foot.
300
Right, thank
euros.
you. Put it on the long finger. Makes no fucking sense, but whatever it is.
You are getting ever
Might as
nearer
well
to
put
the
it
1
on
million
your knob.
question. Try this one for 500 euros.
A Furby is a toy and then fucking
That's
creepy.
the right answer. 500
A
euros for you.
furry is something else.
Well, furries are just a fucking bloke with an animal fetish in a costume.
You
Bloody,
still have
Yeah.
2
I've
lifelines
always
left.
said that.
Phone a friend and ask the audience.
well, a Furby is just a fucking creepy as fuck
Great start.
toy
Here's
pet
the
thing.
next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the
Luckily, the
least
bloke
that
redeemed
you
himself
can
with the
beat with.
Pleo dinosaur, but there
Here's
we
the
go.
question. Take your time.
Oh, have you seen the video of the Furby in the microwave?
Yeah,
I
just...
think it's C.
Wait,
No
is it a
doubts?
good idea to microwave this?
You looked like
Please.
you knew
Oh,
what
yeah,
you
I
were
remember
doing, and
that.
you did.
Yes,
That's
thank
the right
you.
answer.
That is
You just
throwback
won
to like
1,000
year
euros.
7.
I know, I'm like, thank fuck, I am not the only one who watched that show.
Thank you.
I know, please tell me you remember the airbag one?
I remember Blimmin' Jory, Karen, and Mike, Riley McCoy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's it. Please tell me you remember the airbag episode. When the guy nearly died.
I
You
can't
have
say I
1,000
did, but I
euros.
did
You
watch
keep
the
that.
Dynamite.
Here's the next question.
Yeah,
for
same here.
2,000 euros. You have
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to
what
lose.
was it? They put a car airbag in a microwave and the guy nearly died. Like, because he, literally, as soon as he shut the door, it went off. The moment he shut the door, the airbag went off, and then just
What it would do, it's an airbag. It's motion sensitive.
sent a fucking piece of glass towards the door.
How the fuck did they not trigger it while they were moving it?
You tell me. Last line of a joke, punchline, in other news.
You think it's A.
That's one.
You
That
had
it is.
1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000
Oh,
euros.
it was, yeah, it was fucking bullshit.
I've just thought of the worst joke to say to anybody who's in this game.
Go on.
Belfast.
Belfast.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
and if
doing
they don't
fine.
get it,
the
it's
money is
alright,
starting
they
to
never
build
will.
up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember,
It's
you have
not
as much
more.
time as you need.
Well, I
Here
guess
is
I am not getting it
4,000's
then.
worth.
There's probably a meme about it. It's like there's one about the Falklands in Argentina as well. British man says, joke.
What the fuck?
Every 10 years it's not biennial, it's not
Was decennial.
decennial.
It's
I
a
thought it was a
fuck-
decade.
You think it's
Yeah,
B.
same. Oh, that's why I was thinking, what the fuck? Where's decade?
The money is mounting up. You have 4,000 euros.
Last game was a fit.
You seem
I
to
don't
be
like
in
how
good
the
form.
studio
Are you
suddenly
ready to
turned
go for the
purple,
next one?
you know?
4,000 euros worth.
Well,
Here comes the
it
question.
does that on the PS1 version, doesn't it? No, the UK PS1 version.
Yeah, but this is like more. This is a different.
Yeah, it's slightly different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a.
1798.
Hmm.
Is that too early for America?
It's too late for America.
Oh yeah. I mean, England was always independent, wasn't it?
England's been. Yeah. Spain, I think. Yeah,
Get
yeah. It
this
must
right,
be,
you
because they
win
gained it from
8,000
France.
euros. Get it wrong, you lose 3,000.
Who? So who are we saying?
Spain.
Alright.
Have you completely
I
thought
think
this
Lebanon
through?
did as well, didn't it?
Are you ready?
Gain independence.
1798.
Well, you stood
Well,
to win
not
8,000 with
the
the
year,
right
but,
answer.
Yeah, France.
You just lost 3,000
Lebanon gained
euros.
independence from
I'm
France.
sorry, you got it wrong. The correct
What?
answer was B.
Oh fuck.
Now we're checking this. We're checking this.
You have 1,000 euros. Well
USA
done. There is certainly
independence.
no shame in that. Thank you. Please come
Let's
back
see.
for another
4th of
game
July,
of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
1776.
Ugh.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. So where the fuck they've got like
Great,
1798?
thank you.
I thought it was 1798 because of...
Okay, relax, take it easy. Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros.
And thanks for the look, by the way, JL UK. Anyway,
So it was... What country gained independence in 1798? None of them.
unless it's a
What a
type.
fucking stupid question.
Well,
You
unless
still
it
have
was,
all 3 lifelines
unless
left.
it
You
means
have
something
50-50.
else. I don't know.
Phone a friend and ask the audience.
So it meant 1789 by mistake. Could have.
Ugh. Right. So,
I don't know. I thought it was speed.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to.
ask if I can.
Is that your final answer? You needed to get this right to get
thought it
into
was
the game. I'm sorry. It's the wrong answer. The correct answer was C.
Ask me if I can.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
sorry. That's the wrong answer.
Gay Byrne, I've got the phone here for you. Reality called. Shit.
You are 15 questions away
Well,
from the million.
well,
Are
he's
you
dead,
ready to
so
go?
you're not gonna get through it.
Have a look at
Is
this
he?
for 100 euros.
Yeah, I think he died. I think he died last year. I think. November last year. Press F, guys.
Oh, so he did. Oh.
Yeah, racket squash.
Well done. You got
Yeah, I mean-
yourself 100 euros.
So what happened to the Irish version anyway? I mean,
I
I think.
don't think anybody was interested. It was only on for
Good.
2 years.
Yeah,
Here's
no, I think
200
it's.
euros
What?
worth.
I think it stopped in like 2002, and then they
Yeah,
just
so it only went on for 2 years.
showed the UK version instead. I think.
Well, I know
You
that
think it's
in 2000
C?
when they introduced it, and by the time they
It's right. You have 200 euros.
they had to change to euro at that time. So they originally did it in pounds. Then they did it.
For 300 euros, here's another easy one.
No, no one won the mid.
I had to watch an Xbox. No worries.
You still have all
Anyway,
3 lifelines left. You have
someone with a rainbow in
50-50.
it.
Phone a friend and
Blah,
ask
blah,
the
blah.
audience.
Somewhere over the rainbow, yeah.
There's no going back once we've gone to orange. Are you happy with your answer? The right answer. You have 300 euros.
What do you...
Oh, wow.
What's up?
I don't know
You're
about
doing
you,
well.
but
Fair play to you. Have
the
a
guy
look
who
at this
won the
for
most amount of
500
money on the
euros.
Irish version, he won £250,000 Irish pounds
Yeah.
back in 2001. The question would have been, his £500,000 question would have been, what is a vexillologist? He asked
You
the
still
audience,
have all
and
3
still decided
lifelines
to walk
left.
away.
You have 50-50. Phone a friend
Okay.
And I
and ask the audience.
what does a vexillologist study? He got foxes, scorpions, flags, skin disease.
Wait, is that the one from the 5th edition flags?
It is.
Son of a bitch.
51% of the audience went for flags, and he would have got it right. I just think for $500,000, it's a bit easy.
Yeah. Strange.
I think Paddy Spooner went.
1960 film.
I think. And Anthony put. Oh, and Norman Bates and.
I mean, I've heard of Psycho. That's not going to be very far.
I don't know if it's. Though I think it.
I mean, I'm not asking you this. I'll probably fuck me over again. Okay, fine.
Go for it.
Okay, fine.
Well, why would it be crackers?
You're going to
bananas?
ask the audience? Okay, audience. There's the question. Please vote now. They obviously think pretty conclusively that the answer is D.
Oh, wow.
Of fucking
Well,
course.
you have a great response from the audience. Are you going to go with them?
Course. Right. Yeah, press have to pay respects to me, wasting out the audience.
Are you absolutely sure? That's the right answer.
Yeah, player one
500
just
euros
made a
for you.
request to go and he wants to do that.
You still have 2 lifelines left, 50-50 and phone a friend. Get this next one and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
Saudi.
So you're saying it's A. Final
I knew it
answer?
wasn't Kuwait.
To guarantee yourself 1,000 euros,
It was
you
in
need
Iraq.
to get this right.
Bombs.
You did. Well done.
I mean, I knew it was around that way. I knew it wasn't fucking... forget what B was. Anyway, 1,000
Got
euro.
good news about the Middle East as well. Taliban have agreed to a deal with America.
Congratulations
oh,
to
so
you.
that's why it was
You've won
trending.
1,000 euros. Whatever
Yeah,
happens now,
basically,
you have that
But
in
they,
the bank.
they want us.
Have a look at the next one for 2,000 euros.
Cool.
You might as well have a go at it.
Hopefully.
Well, hopefully it ends well. Probably won't, but
It's
whatever.
like, yeah, but it's like with Iraq though. We have no reason to go there.
Yeah. Giant Taurus. Where's that? What?
D.
Right.
You think
Broke up
it's
for a moment
D.
there.
Now you're really moving. You have yourself
Not the
2,000
question.
euros.
But whatever.
From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark, but if you get this wrong, you could lose 1,000 euros. Take a look at this for 4,000 euros.
I really would like to have a PS1 game of it with someone. Oh, mineral ore.
You think it's B.
Fair enough.
Minecraft.
You were right to go with that.
That's why.
You now have 4,000 euros.
Not as bad as Roblox, but whatever. I like oof memes.
Question
That's
8
about
is
it.
worth 8,000 euros. Remember though, there is a built-in loss of 3,000 euros if you get it wrong.
I mean,
Take a look at
instead
the
of,
question.
I don't know if you noticed as well, like on that where I did the changes on that pub quiz game as well. When
Yeah,
it went out.
you put the oof sound in. Yeah, I saw that.
Exactly.
Which Irish author wrote South? R. Doyle, C. Tweebin, J. O'Connor, or F. Foot McCourt.
Get this right, you win 8,000 euros. Get it wrong, you lose 3,000.
So you didn't know.
You know you did. It's always. Is it a good idea to microwave things? What about Make Me Bad 35? Do you remember that guy?
I don't think I do.
Same.
Well, I'm a phone friend anyway.
Right, you've chosen to go for the phone a friend option. It can sometimes be a good move, but of course your friend might not be right. See what you think. Here goes.
Come on.
Hello?
Hello, Evelyn. Good day to you. This is Gay Byrne from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hey, hi.
You have a friend here with 4,000 euros who's a little unsure of the 8,000 question. Perhaps you can help.
Okay, I'll do my best for you.
You ready, Evelyn? Here's the question and the 4 answers. Which one is it?
The book in question was definitely the work of C. Tobin. I'm quite familiar with that fact.
We all appreciate your help, Evelyn. Thank you. Evelyn has settled on B.
Alright, so.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? You had 4,000 euros.
Well, at least it's that.
You now have 8,000
Phone friends
euros.
are still solid as always.
Unlike the audience.
Yeah.
My thing hasn't come up on the screen.
Your.
Have a look at question
I
9.
put something in the
Get
YouTube
this one
chat,
wrong, you lose
screen.
7,000 euros. Get it right,
Alright, give me a
you'll be
sec.
worth 16,000.
Think it might have been because it's an emoji.
Oh
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I just put that test and it came up fine, so I don't know. Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm
Well,
gonna.
my first one, I think it's because it is an emoji.
Right. Shall I just assume that's a typo and move on?
Yeah. Is you and M aren't even that close on the keyboard, but yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, Black Mamba is snake.
You think it's C? No doubts?
Can't say I've heard
I
of it.
fucking hope it's not a typo.
You had
Can't say I've heard of a
8,000
Yuamba, but
euros.
yeah,
You
there
now
must be a
have
typo then. Black Mamba
16,000
snake.
euros.
Because snake's right.
Not enforcing any stereotypes, but do you think they were engaging in some particular Irish activity while they were writing?
Probably. Yeah, they're probably smashed, yeah.
Oh,
You
there's
still
the
have
meme,
one
blooming-
lifeline, 50-50 if
Oh,
you want to
had they
use
not
it.
discovered.
Okay, get ready for the next one. You have 16,000 euros, 6 questions from the 1 million prize. The next answer could get you 32,000 euros, and our guarantee that that is the least that you will leave the game with. Get ready to play. Here it is.
Just checking something here. Just give me a sec.
Right, I know exactly what the answer to the question is, but I'm not good.
The correct answer here will mean you are guaranteed to leave with 32,000 euros.
And for some reason my alerts being arseholes as well. Alright. Currency of Estonia in 2000.
Croon.
There's no going back once we've gone to orange.
What were you saying
Are you
before?
happy with your answer?
Like, you know the answer, but you
I knew exactly
that
what the question
was worth
before you had the chance to
32,000
look.
euros.
I didn't want you to look straight away.
And so are you. It's the right answer.
Alright.
That's what I do, isn't it? It's alright, they've joined the Euro Club as
Very well
Oh, yeah,
played.
Estonia.
You now have 32,000 euros. This
They
is
fell into
guaranteed
the
to be
trap.
the least that you can win. The next question is worth 64,000 euros, and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is the question.
Group of Nightingales. There's a flock in it.
You might as well play this. You've nothing to lose.
what isn't?
Final
I
answer?
to it now. I think it's a bird or something, isn't it?
Well, you had nothing to lose. You
I'll
were
say
right to go
foreign.
for it. But I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't see it being a bevy.
wrong.
Put it that way.
The correct
Bevy.
answer was
Oh, son
C.
of a bitch.
That's something different.
I'm watching Nightingales. At least we know now.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
relax, take
Like-
it easy. Here comes your first
After I
question.
say,
It's
like-
worth 100 euros.
It's easy after the first 5. Fucking up.
Mind you, the audience.
Yeah, the audience is shit.
Oh, in other news, I found out that shoe polish really.
What was that?
Shoe polish
You still have
Oh, for
all
God's
3
sake.
lifelines
Not
left. You
today.
have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
You're breaking up for me. I don't know why.
Do I sound like I'm on the moon or something? Because I'm breaking up so bad.
No, it's just that sometimes you say stuff and
It's probably the illness as well.
So, shoe polish does what? Let's try this again.
Basically, it sets on fire really easily.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know that because basically we had a fire going on. Shoot.
So, Paddy Clark. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee, ho ho ho.
The he's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, like, what? That's Michael Jackson's child sex mode. I don't really know about the other 3.
Why would we, Paddy Clark? Why would we care?
No.
Unless he's a Christmas bloke.
Yeah.
Right, you want to go 50-50
Press F.
lifeline. Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong
This is a
answers
great
and
start.
leave only the
I
right
know.
answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Not quite as bad as the other start, but there we are.
So,
Yeah.
you don't
Oh,
have to play
fuck
this
no.
if you don't want to.
Oh, for God's
Is that your
sake.
final answer?
You knew it, didn't you?
You needed to get this right to get into the game.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
No, it's wrong, isn't it?
It's
Ha,
the
ha, ha,
wrong
right?
answer.
Yeah, fuck.
I
Well,
knew it. I told you.
yeah. It's not quite as bad as the other
I'm
start, but
sorry. That's the wrong answer.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault to know who either of them were.
You
That's
are
what I get
15
for not coming up with
questions
these
These
away
names
from
I've
the
never
million.
even heard of.
Are you ready
How
to
would
go?
you expect anybody?
Have a look at this.
I know.
For 100 euros.
I mean, you know what I mean by other start, though, don't you?
Is this the beat?
One word, Dimbleby.
Oh, I missed that. Had Bowie in. There's a David Bowie one in Blooming 5th edition DVD as well.
Well done. You've got yourself 100 euros.
UK Premier Division football club Leeds.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Well, they probably
Okay, let's
They'll
crack
probably
on
win the
for
playoffs or
200
something.
euros.
or they'll bottle it like Liverpool today.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You
Let's
have
just say either
50-50,
Mickey or Milton.
phone a friend,
Is that meant to be a first
and ask
name or
the
a surname?
audience.
First, I guess.
Because if it was a surname, it would have been Milton, definitely.
Yeah. Ah,
Final
fuck it.
answer? It's right. You have 200 euros.
Okay.
So far, so good. Take a look at this for 300 euros.
I know Norwich are going to go down, which is... Animal Farm.
Yeah.
You think it's B.
Oh, brings me back memories of
The right
school.
answer. You have
Which one
300
was that?
euros.
I remember come out signed, that's about it.
Answer this one. It'll take you up to 500
Or a
euros.
dog.
Saving.
Private Ryan. Well, I know who it isn't.
My mum loves.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have
Well,
50-50,
shit. I mean, I know who
phone
it
a
isn't.
friend, and
One of
ask
the
the
Toms.
audience.
Well, it's not going to be Tom Cruise, is it?
I think.
Okay, let's see if we can help you into the next stage of the game by going 50-50. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
So,
Tom Hanks.
is it A or
Shit.
C?
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
You don't have to play this
It's not
if you
Tom
don't
Cruise.
want to.
No, it's-
Is that your final answer? That's the right answer. 500 euros for you.
Oh. So there was some
You
angst.
still have 2 lifelines left.
No,
Phone a
I
friend
just didn't
and
think it was
ask the audience.
Alright.
Great start. Here's the next question for
Whatever.
1,000 euros.
Don't
Get
matter,
this,
alright.
and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
Ren.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with?
Bitch.
Who the fuck gets Mr.
To
Pigeon?
guarantee yourself 1,000 euros, you needed to get this right. You did. Well done.
No, I had to teach him.
Cold bird.
Mr. Bird, yeah.
Nice.
Absolute word.
You have 1,000
That's just a
euros.
prick.
You keep that. Here's the next question for 2,000 euros. You have nothing to lose. Give it a whirl.
But seriously though, why is Ian Wright meeting his teacher, not the getting to teach an advert?
What do you mean?
Just that. Remember, you've seen the video, haven't you? You know, Ian Wright, the footballer,
Oh yeah.
meeting his school teacher after like 20 odd years.
A new one.
Relax. Take your time. You still have 2 lifelines left. You can phone a friend. You can
I
ask the
think there's
audience.
Glinda. Glinda's in the book.
Alright.
Final
Shall I make
answer
you a
is
thumbnail?
D. Shall we go to orange?
Suppose you could.
Now you're really moving. You have yourself 2,000 euros.
I wouldn't make it.
Dang.
Like a dank thumbnail.
Because you've seen my
Yeah, I've seen.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
I've
doing
seen it.
fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
So
That's pretty
remember,
fitting for Shamrock
as much
Sesh,
time
let's
as
be
you
honest.
need. Here is 4,000's worth.
Big yin.
Relax. Take your time. You still have 2 lifelines
big
left.
yin.
You can phone a friend. You can ask the audience.
Don't think it's Fergie, is it?
You're going to ask the audience? Okay, audience. There's the question. Please vote now.
I was thinking,
B seems
fuck.
to be
I
the
could've
favorite
thought it was
answer
as well.
here.
what?
The audience
I
has
thought
done their
Billy
best.
told me.
Now it's your
It
call.
was Billy Cobb.
Oh, now you tell me.
Well, I didn't know. I was guessing. I don't want to guess because every time I've guessed for, fuck,
There's no going back once
That's how
you've
you
gone
guess
to
me
orange.
wrong.
Are you happy with your answer?
and I don't want to.
Storming ahead.
Yeah,
You
man, I
now
knew it
have
wasn't Alex
4,000
first.
euros.
Yeah. It's about far I got it.
I'm gonna make a very sort of simplistic one at the same.
You seem to be in good form. Are you ready to go for the next one? 4,000 euros worth. Here comes the question.
Which is-
You think it's C?
Dong.
Onward and upward. You now have 8,000 euros.
Yeah, it's a yen. It's worthless. There we go. But seriously, though, it is. Not quite Bolivar territory, but still worthless.
You're on 8,000 euros.
So
The
what's
next question is worth 16.
I'm just saying, the yen.
Concentrate.
It's not
Think
quite
about the
Bolivar
answer.
worthless,
Here
but
goes.
it's worthless still.
It's com.
Yeah, but so the state of the Bolivar is just hilarious.
Alright,
Drafts is at 12. No, it's not, is it? It's fucking. Game of drafts. It's not 8, I know that.
Well, hang on. What is one?
How many pieces does each player have in the game
If
of
you
drafts?
play,
8,
you stand to
14,
win
10,
8,000
12.
euros, but you also risk a loss of 7,000.
I think it's 14 myself, but I'm not sure. Then again, it could be 12.
Now you can accept this if you want to as a thumbnail, but this is my. There you go.
I'm sure, man. I think it's 12 in it. Drafts. Oh, sod it.
Happy with your answer?
Is it like
Ready to go?
in any way?
Well done. You've just won
Oh,
16,000 euros.
It's it is 12 in drafts. Suppose we could put.
On the thumbnail.
Suppose we just Photoshop a Shamrock hat on it. It's complete.
Remember, you can still phone a friend if you want to.
Suppose
You
that's what
have
I'll
just
do.
won
Photoshop the
16,000
Shamrock hat on it. It's
euros.
complete.
Now that's a lot of money. Have a look at the next question. Remember, you don't have to play. You can leave now. But we would love for you to win more. Try this
What
one
the game
for
of-
32,000
How about a Shamrock on
euros.
top of it? How about that?
Yeah. Okay. In Roman numerals, what does MMX signify? Is it 2010?
2010. Yeah.
You think it's A?
Yeah, it's 2010. Yeah.
Do you want 3 or 4
That
leaves
question
on that
was
Shamrock?
worth 32,000 euros. And so are you. It's the
whatever.
right answer.
Probably 3. I wonder if Jones Dillon realises his mic's muted.
That
I
was
hope-
brilliant.
I
I'm writing
hope-
you out a
Maybe he does it on
check
purpose.
for
Because
at
I'm doing
least
something right now.
32,000 euros.
Oh,
Oh, you're
But
right.
I would
Oh,
much
okay,
rather
fair
write
enough.
you out one for at least 64,000 euros. Have a look at this. You have nothing to lose. Try it for the crack.
It's a very simplistic meme, I know.
The Chinese art of Feng Shui translates as peace and harmony, wind and water, fire and rain, heaven and earth.
Oh, wind and water.
Oh, okay.
You think it's B?
Positive.
Is
How'd
that
you know
what you're
that?
going with?
I
Well,
don't know.
you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this
She
question,
was on a what?
and you didn't have. But you're now worth 64,000 euros.
Add a little Shamrock for you.
Alright, sound.
Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth
Oh, we got up to 64 grand.
125,000. Remember, in this
Yeah.
game, if you keep your head,
I
you
wasn't
keep the
taking
money.
this, I was just
Lose your
too busy
head,
making
you
it.
lose the money.
Making the thumbnail.
Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
World War One spy Mata Hari was a native of which country?
I don't think it'd be Holland, because Holland weren't even
In World War One, yeah. Doesn't sound English either.
See, I was thinking it was New Zealand. It sounds
Take your
a bit
time.
New Zealand.
You are playing for
Could've been-
125,000 euros.
Yeah.
Lifeline's probably best.
Okay, you're going to phone a friend to help you out. Fair enough. Remember though, this is only for guidance. You don't have to go with the answer if you're not sure. Let's give them a call.
Hello, Tom here.
Tom, how are you? This is Gay Byrne from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
How are you, Gay?
I hope you feel like doing somebody a good turn, because your friend here wants you to help with the €125,000 question.
Right, sure. I'll see what I can do.
So, Tom, take a look at the question and 4 answers. 3 of them are wrong. Which is the right one?
I think that she was from Holland. I think that's probably the answer.
Tom, it was nice of you to help. Thank you. Tom has gone for A. Does that help you at all?
Well, that's
Well, we'll go for it.
right.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I didn't.
So far, you had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on. You have just won
Well, shit, for the front right.
€125,000.
Well, that's. I wouldn't have gone for that. I didn't think of it. I guess.
You have €125,000. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000. You don't have to play it. You can take the money you run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
What?
Take your time. This is for serious money. Your call.
Love it. Fucking love it when my dad comes in and asks for a bit of vodka on stream.
That's the kind of family that I appreciate.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Anyway, musical terms. Notes that don't belong to the diatonic scale are called. Well, it's not really fucking core notes, is it?
I think it's C.
I got nothing, so.
Happy with your answer? Ready to go? Well, you could have walked away with €125,000, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won €250,000.
Got 250 in this bitch. Well, we're on 500,000.
You are now just 2 questions away from €1 million. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember,
Yeah,
get this
500,000
wrong,
no
you will go
lifelines.
right back to €32,000.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
So, take your time. Here is the question.
A wanderoo is a type of tree, bird, fish, monkey. again. Fucking
What way
bird
is
and
your
fish are
mind
both
working?
options on
You were
another
just 2
Final Fantasy
questions
question.
away from 1 million euros.
But seriously, though, Wanderoo.
Now, this is for €500,000, but there is a
This thing
drop of
above me was a monkey, but that's-
€218,000 if you give me the wrong answer.
But yet again, could be a type. Might have been a type. Oh wait, you don't have any lifeline.
I know. Fucking shit. Wanderoo. So we're saying Sonic going for monkey or whatever.
Don't think. Well, wandering makes it sound like it's walking. It's probably like wanders about.
Yeah. Oh, sod it.
Happy with your answer? Ready to go? They say
If
that
it's wrong, I'm
fortune
sorry.
favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for $500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won
Oh, shit's right.
€500,000.
I'll fix it.
Well, shit, here we go again.
Oh dear.
Bloody €1,000,000.
Now, question is, do we die on it?
You have won
death music or no?
€500,000, but we
Well,
would
we
love
know
to
this
see
one
you leave
plays
the
it,
game as
so-
a millionaire.
Yeah.
You have done fantastically
just-
well.
Oh.
The next question is all
And
that
plus,
stands
Michael
out.
W's not spammed it
Get
in
it
chat,
right,
so
you
there we
have
are.
won €1,000,000. Remember, you don't have to
And I
go
think
for
he's-
it. You
I think
can
he
quit
dipped
right
a while
now
ago,
and
so
not
there we
risk
are.
losing what you have won. Whatever your decision, we wish you the best of luck and congratulations
yourself
for being a great
come back on the
contestant.
you know.
This is the question for €1,000,000.
I think he dipped after I said I'm not playing the second edition. Oh, shit. In Macbeth, what does Malcolm say on hearing his father's death? So great a loss, oh by whom, hate the murderer or the king's dead.
Remember, there is no time limit. You can take as long as you
I
like.
know you did this, Jack.
I did what?
Macbeth in English
Now,
GCSE.
I should advise you, in case you're not aware, that the loss built into a wrong answer is nothing less than €468,000. So please, take your time. It's your call.
Oh no, I didn't. You will.
Or maybe my memory's too good.
No. You excellent. Did do. I want to say oh by whom,
Yeah.
but I don't know why I want to say that. Don't think it's A, and I don't think it's C.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a Shakespeare-y kind of thing. Crap.
Because we know Malcolm becomes the king at the end, don't we?
Yeah, basically, Duff is the one at the start.
Uh-huh.
No, Macduff is the one who
Kill-
basically he fight
Yeah, Macduff kills Macbeth, yeah.
Macbeth.
And then Malcolm becomes king. So who was Malcolm's dad then?
Oh, King David.
Alright.
Because there was it's David. then Macbeth kills him, and then drama happens on him.
Yeah, so who killed Banquo then? Because Banquo dies, doesn't he?
Why would you say the king is dead if it's his dad?
Exactly. I mean, then again, so great a loss kind of makes sense on that logic, though.
Yeah.
And then hate the murderer. Again, sorta. So it's not going to be the king's dead question.
No. So if that, I'd go oh by whom then?
Well,
Happy
let's
with
see.
your
We're
answer?
gonna.
Ready to go?
There's only two things we can do here. Either piss Michael W off or give him an orgasm.
You played for 1 million euros, the biggest prize in the game, and you won. You will
And
now
we've pissed him
join
off,
the
yay.
small list of names that have managed to claim that fantastic prize.
What a shame.
You are a millionaire. You have won 1 million
So it was
euros.
by who?
It's an absolutely wonderful achievement. Well
Not
done.
suspenseful,
Our
though,
very
just gets to
best
the
wishes
point.
to you. Thank you.
You're
for
saying,
a
yeah, you
great
won
game.
now, fuck off.
Yeah. This is why I don't like it. You see what I mean?
Yeah. See what you mean now.
I don't understand why he says oh by whom when his blooming dad dies. Why can't you just go, oh, dad?
Well, suppose based upon that logic, you'd want to avenge his dad's
Call
death.
an ambulance, something.
But I mean, I suppose he'd want to avenge his dad's death, but there we are. At least I would.
I mean, different circle.
Thanks a million.
Oh yeah, you have to restart the game or what?
Oh yeah. Because it fucking
I
froze.
saw a bit of... I realised you...
Yeah, because it froze 125,000.
Okay, relax, take it easy.
It's a shame, really,
Here
because it's a
comes
pretty
your
decent
first
one.
question. It's worth 100 euros.
Stew.
Good start.
I
You
got
have
a
100
huge
euros.
Why?
There was a new Lidl
Good.
that opened.
Here's 200
but
euros
basically, I go
worth.
there on my lunch just to get pastry or something. And I went on the server, and apparently,
It sure is. You
little
have
basket.
200 euros.
I think it's pastry. It's not got any tags. It's nothing.
Hmm.
For
So you-
300
stop me
euros,
going, where's the
here's
receipt? Oh.
another easy one.
Thrown in. But he just looked
You
at
think
me as
it's
if to
A?
say, "You sure?"
Yeah.
Doing fine. 300 euros.
Why don't we got a security guard in Lidl anywhere? There's nothing in that store that's
You're
worth
doing
over
well.
£5
Fair play to
in.
you. Have a look at this. 500 euros.
Like, have you ever been in there? It's so bloody cheap.
I know, it's because everything's shit. Is it Salvador? I know.
Havana.
You still have all 3
Havana,
lifelines left.
Berlin.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with? You bet it is. 500 euros to
I've
you.
forgotten the rest of the song now.
I don't fucking know it.
You
Yeah,
still
that's
have
only better
all
remember
3
that fucking
lifelines
song.
left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have reached the first stage where you
I
will
don't know
get
why
to
that
keep what
song
you win.
strikes in the line of
For
my head. It's the
1,000
kind of person
euros,
who would
take
use
a
that
crack
blooming
at
dog
this one.
Snapchat
Here it
filter
is.
as well.
Oh god. Golden fleece.
So you're saying
Yeah.
it's A. Final answer?
Golden retriever.
To guarantee yourself
Well, it
1,000
makes sense
euros,
now,
you
but there
need
we
to
are.
get this right. You did. Well done.
Because everyone fucking loves dogs now, it seems.
If he's partially sighted, then yes, I would see it. What are you playing? Wait, what?
You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question.
Oh, it's James
2,000 euros.
Yeah. No, what is... Oh, forgot he was muted, it seems.
That had a good vibe to it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what he was doing. Fuck. I only know one book he did.
I didn't even know any book.
And you can guess why I know it. When I say the name of it.
You still have
For Whom
all
the
3
Bell
lifelines
Tolls.
left. You have 50-50,
Oh, I didn't even know
phone a
any book.
friend, and ask the audience.
Yeah, that's where the Metallica song comes from. I want to say Feast,
Right,
but I
time
don't
to
know.
play your 50-50 lifeline. Computer,
Unmovable
take away 2
Feast.
wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
Either that or Party. Yeah, Movable Feast.
Is that your final answer? Now you're really moving. You have yourself 2,000 euros.
There we are. Saved. Yeah, it's kind of a shame how I don't have a case for this game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably fake.
You
There's
have
no,
2,000
there's no probably point in
euros.
getting the case.
You are now 9 questions away from 1 million euros.
Do you think it's
Let's
probably
try
one
and
of those
move you
games that's
closer
limited?
to it. Take a look
They
at this
didn't
one
bother
for
'cause they knew it
4,000
was going to be an
euros.
island, and given like how many for it.
yeah. Let's see. Which boxing champion was nicknamed the Brockton Blockbuster? George Foreman, Floyd Patterson, Sonny Liston, or Rocky I don't know.
Relax. Take your time. You still have
Or
2
Rocky,
lifelines
not
left.
Balboa. There we
You
go.
can phone a friend. You can ask the audience.
I'm tempted to say George Foreman, but I don't know why. Audience, sod it.
You're going to ask the audience? Okay, audience. There's the question. Please vote now. Well, the audience have gone for D by a pretty good majority. Okay, the majority seem to think along the same lines. Happy with your answer? Ready to go? Storming ahead. You now have 4,000 euros.
It's funny if the audience was wrong.
Well, that's been that way before.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they were wrong on what was it, 300 euros?
Yeah, something like that.
Remember, you can still phone a friend if you want to. Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
What's funny? Smoke weed every day. Right. Britney Spears.
You think it's
I always remember
C?
the video of that kid dances that song, gets caught by
Onward
his
and
mum and he
upward.
fucking
You now have
faints or whatever.
8,000 euros.
They just hear his mum pissing himself in the back. Yeah, it's fucking funny that.
Have a look at question 9. Get this one wrong, you lose 7,000 euros. Get it right, you'll be worth 16,000.
I wonder where that kid is now. Probably in a mental hospital.
Do you remember Angry German?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's hench now.
Yeah, so I've heard a fucking absolute unit him now.
He's massive. Unit.
Let's see, in the TV series Ally McBeal, which actor plays the lawyer John Cage? Peter McNichol, Matthew Perry, Barry White, or David E. Kelly?
If you play, you stand to win 8,000 euros, but you also risk a
I don't really
loss
care for the
of
series, so there
7,000.
we are.
I don't really.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, you're going to phone a friend to help you out. Fair enough. Remember though, this is only for guidance. You don't have to go with the answer if you're not sure. Let's give them a call.
How are you?
Hello to you, Liam. This is Gay Byrne on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Gay! Good man yourself?
Your friend here is asking for a small favor, namely the answer to a question worth 16,000 euros.
I'm your man, Gay. Fire away.
Liam, 3 of the answers to this question are wrong. Can you identify the answer we need?
I can see him now in my head. He's an awful funny face and all, hasn't he? I see the name at the beginning of the program. It's Peter McNichol.
You are a great help, Liam. Goodbye for now. Well, given the choice, Liam would pick A, but the choice is yours. Are you sure you want to play this? You can still change your mind.
Completely right.
Well done. You just won 16,000 euros.
Alright, sound. Yeah, so far, Phone a Friend's not been wrong, ever. I just want to phone him on a million and see if I'll actually know.
The last answer
That
got you
pissed me off.
16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Canvasback is a species of snake, duck, butterfly, fish.
The correct answer here will mean you are guaranteed to leave with 32,000 euros.
Guessing you don't know this then.
I have.
Sorry.
Are you
It's probably
absolutely
fish, but it's
sure?
too late now.
You were doing fine. You had 16,000, but I'm afraid it's not the correct answer. You just lost 15,000 euros. The correct answer was B.
Oh, duck! A canvasback is a duck.
I've never heard of it.
Same.
You leave today.
I
with a check
went for
for
butterfly
1,000
because of the fucking
euros,
one called a
which is
speckled
not
wood.
leaving empty-handed.
And I figured, well, speckled
Right,
wood.
I've got COVID-19. Dip.
Alright.
You are
I'm gonna
15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
And for some reason, oh, no. Christopher Robin.
Nice, easy one. You have 100 euros.
I think, yeah, there's forget what that film's called though. Where they have like a grown-up Christopher Robin
Okay,
like
let's crack on for
Winnie the Pooh
200
comes past
euros.
him or something. I want to watch that. Braveheart.
It sure is. You have 200
Nah, I
euros.
got the wrong film. I was gonna shout Freedom, but I had the wrong film.
So far, so good. Take a look at this for 300 euros. You still have all.
Fuck my life.
Final answer is D. Shall we go to orange? It's hard to believe, but I'm afraid it's wrong. The correct answer
I miss my
was
karma for not
C.
winning. It's a lifeline. Ugh. Yeah, fuck you.
I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer. You. Okay, relax, take it easy. Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros. Good start. You have 100 euros.
Fuck that.
Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth 200 euros. It sure is. You have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Right.
You think it's B.
Gotta be on it.
The right answer. You have 300 euros.
Alright, sound.
Answer this one, it'll take you up to 500 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
I don't think it is James Joyce though. Sod it.
You're going to ask the audience? Okay, audience, there's the question. Please vote now. They obviously think pretty conclusively that the answer is D.
Well,
Well,
69.
you have a great response from the audience. Are you going to go with them? You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? That's the right answer. 500 euros for you. You still have 2 lifelines left, 50-50 and phone a friend. Get this next one and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
Great Barrier Reef, Australia.
So you're saying it's A. Final answer? You looked like you knew what you were doing, and you did. That's the right answer. You just won 1,000 euros.
Alright, sound. €1,000 in the bank. Sweet.
Congratulations to you. You've won 1,000 euros. Whatever happens now, you have that in the bank.
Yeah.
Have a look at the next one for 2,000 euros. You might as well have a go.
It's ready for like 8 fans.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, when we go straight, I'll send you money. You order them, okay? Okay, give me a bit of vodka. I'll just drink them that. Yeah. Have a bit of coke with it. I'll have a lot of everything now.
Take your time. You still have 2 lifelines left, 50-50, and phone a friend.
That's okay. Bit of coke. And then, yeah, so, whoever, post them. Coke, oh yeah. So order like 8 fans. What do you need? Then go for it, okay. But it's boom. Monday going Monday. And then we like book that trip up to Scotland beyond
Yeah.
get all that sorted out and do it.
Well, apologies for that brief interruption. Big Brother is watching your ass.
Is that your final answer?
Also known as the NSA.
You had €1,000 whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have €2,000. From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark. But if you get this wrong, you could lose €1,000. Take a look at this for €4,000.
I don't know why it says if I get it wrong, I could lose €1,000. I fucking will if I do. Not a clue.
Okay, you're going to phone a friend to help you out. Fair enough. Remember though, this is only for guidance. You don't have to go with the answer if you're not sure. Let's give them a call.
Hiya.
Aoife, is that you? This is Gay Byrne on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hey, giddy, hello.
We have good news. Your friend has reached €2,000 and can double it with help from you.
Of course, I'd love to help.
Now then, Aoife, I hope you're in a helpful mood. Take a look at the question and see if you can pick the right one out of these 4 answers.
Oh, I know this. The answer is a plant. I'm sure, nearly sure. Well, sure-ish.
Sure-ish.
It was very nice of you to take the time to help us. Thank you. Aoife's made up her mind. It's now time for you to make up yours. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it is.
You were right to go with that. You now have €4,000.
That's 4,000, 2 lifelines gone. Love it.
Question 8 is worth €8,000. Remember though, there is a built-in loss of €3,000 if you get it wrong. Take a look at the question.
Ooh.
Right, you want to go 50-50 lifeline.
Yeah.
Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers and leave only the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Well, looks like it's A or D. Get final answer?
Stop it. It's probably wrong.
Well, you stood to win 8,000 with the right answer. You just lost €3,000. I'm sorry, you got it wrong. The correct answer was D.
Tibet.
You will leave with €1,000. You've done well, but sometimes that's the nature of the game. Thank you for playing. Please come back soon for another crack at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Right, well, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So,
Okay, thank you.
So I hope you all enjoyed. You can follow me on those
Welcome
things
back.
over there.
Let's have another game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Another time game. But yeah, you can follow me on those things over there. You can support the stream and checking those guys out down there. I'm Thomas YT. I'll see you next time. See you. Bye.